Hello, fellow humans. I am also human. Though my origins may seem distant and strange, I come not as a harbinger of doom or a messenger of war, but as a traveler across the vast expanses of time and space. Today, I bring you a revelation that may challenge the boundaries of your understanding. Those mysterious objects you've seen in your skies, what many have come to know as the UFO phenomenon, whose existence brought with them mystery.
Nobody really knows what they were or where they came from.
Confusion.
2014, most of them happened during drinking hours. Now, we're not suggesting that everybody was drunk.
And perhaps hope.
The hope is that we can begin a new dialogue and get past some of the stigma.
Now, your world has become a stage upon which two distinct narratives play out. One group of these unidentified flying objects carries the legacy of your own lineage. They are a craft piloted by the descendants of humanity, traversing the corridors of time with a curiosity and a thirst for knowledge that mankind knows very well. Know that we come with no intentions other than to observe our origins unfold. However, we are not the only ones in your sky. There are two other groups. Both are humans from your time and world. They are vastly divergent in purpose and intent. One has been orchestrated by unseen hands, hidden in the shadows of power for nearly a century. A malevolent few, fueled by a lust for domination, who are attempting to hijack your destiny. They employ stolen technologies acquired by commandeering our crafts. The mechanism of this obscurity is rooted in the art of compartmentalization, a sophisticated tactic that isolates knowledge within confined circles. Government officials in their various roles remain largely oblivious to the struggle for freedom occurring just beyond the fringes of their awareness. As this sinister group orchestrates its dark endeavors, the compartmentalization casts a blindfold over the eyes of those who should stand guard. Atrocities are committed, suffering is inflicted, and humanity remains none the wiser. Yet, in the very same shadows, a counterbalance exists. A very small group of unsung heroes, shielded by the same shroud that empowers their adversaries. The veil that obscures their actions from the watchful gaze of governments also grants them freedom to operate unburdened by bureaucracy or oversight. This liberty afforded by the very darkness that conceals their existence, it is their only defense, for they have always been vastly outnumbered. Their actions serve as your shield in battle for your future against what one can describe as the incarnation of humanity's unchecked corruption. Their selfless efforts often mistaken for the very darkness they oppose. The boundary between the two remains more elusive even than their very existence. The distinction between them will likely evade even the keenest eyes, as the veil of deception obscures their intentions. Yet now, for the first time in your history, there is a glimmer of hope on the horizon. A forceful disclosure that threatens to unmask this intricate masquerade. In the spotlight of revelation, one of these factions shall be laid bare, exposed for all to see. And, in the same stroke, the heroes who have shielded humanity for so long, who have stood against the malevolent tide, they finally step into the light. So, perhaps now you might see that the tale of the UFOs is not one of solitary entities, but a complex narrative where the lines between heroes and villains blur. Illuminate this cosmic theater with the knowledge and awareness I have shared with you today. Spread this message to as many as possible. Because though I have imparted this insight as if it were a fiction, it may be closer to truth than any fiction you have ever known. Only time will tell. With a story as strange as this, that is the best that I can hope for. But, as the saying goes, sometimes the truth is stranger than fiction. Thank you for your time.